Hello everybody, my name is Chad and I am the executive pastor here at Bible Christian Church. And here at BCC we are passionate about chasing down our mission of knowing Jesus, sharing life, and making a difference. And the best way to do that is through discipling relationship in community. And there are a lot of ways that we have for you to get involved in community here and to be involved in what's going on here at BCC, whether that is our adult life groups, which happen virtually every day or night of the week, with all different kinds of age ranges, different kinds of interests, whether that is the Awaken ministry for our ladies, our MOPS ministries for mothers or preschoolers, our CR ministry for those who you might have a hurt, habit, or hang up that you want to draw some community around for encouragement and support. There are so many ways for you to be involved that we don't want you to miss out.
Hi, we're Casey and Sarah Wise, and we were asked to just share a little bit about our experiences with life groups.
When we first started out, we'd been going to Bible Christian for about 2 years and finally decided to try a life group, and we joined Jane and Mitch Schneider's life group, and we had an absolutely amazing experience there. We were in their life group for 6 to 8 years, I would say, and made some of the strongest friendships that we still have to this day. In fact, I'd say we still see them more now probably than we did when we were in a once-a-week life group.
Yeah, and at a certain point we just kind of felt called that God was maybe leading us to start our own group, and that's a natural part of life groups at Bible Christian is we start to multiply out as the groups grow, or you need a different night and you have a leader that's ready to take off. And so that's just something we felt called to do. So we ventured out on our own, found some great folks that are in similar situations as us, young families, and that's just how it worked out for us. And we found a great night, and over the years, 4 or 5 years now, we found opportunity to meet some new folks, have some great relationships. We've also had a blessing of being able to multiply out from our group, and a new group started off of that's reaching even more folks now.
Matt Chandler makes an amazing analogy where he compares finding a life group to dating, and I think it's probably the most accurate thing I've heard describing it. Sometimes you'll go try a life group and you go once and you know that's just not the right match for your family, it's not the right match for you. Sometimes you think, this maybe is going to work, and you date for a few months and then you realize that maybe this isn't where you're supposed to be at, and then eventually you find one that is home, that's where it's supposed to be. And so we really encourage you, if you go to a life group and you try it and it just doesn't seem to work, it doesn't mean life groups aren't for you, it doesn't mean it's not something that should be part of your life, it just means maybe it's not the right fit, and so you try another one.
Yep. So if you're interested in life groups, I know Chad would be love to get you plugged in, find a group that fits, or at least help you find a night that fits so you can start trying some out. Hope you find that helpful and that you're able to find some community. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Nathan Novak, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the process of being baptized. Timing has always been one of those things that I've took in consideration on taking that commitment to be baptized. Some of it was being stubborn, some of it being hard-headed, not knowing, going through the motions. My wife, Emmy, she's been real patient and would always ask about being baptized, and especially early on, but she knew that it would come, and just knew that it'd have to feel right and make sense, so one thing that I felt like I've had faith, but not fully aware of the endless faith that He offers. Also having awareness of God's presence and being with me, giving Him my full attention wholeheartedly has changed who I am and will become because of His grace and patience with me. So being baptized has been something that has definitely altered and changed my heart and who I am. Since I have continuously been seeking to know Him. This relationship is like no other. He has continuously grown my strength for the purpose of my joy and grace with others. I still feel like I have a lot of growing to do, just to know Him more. The more I know, the more growth I feel. One thing I also feel that has helped is to be aware of the sins, and to ask for His help to overcome those thoughts or actions through prayer. It's definitely fulfilling, and it's going to be something that I really look forward to as we continue to move forward, and my wife and I and my kids, and it's just a great feeling. Thanks.